Well, good morning, everyone. Stupid the Himalayan. Ordered that lettering smaller to fit under that, but it came out big. I went ahead and put it on there. Oh, here by myself last night. It did a little shower and stopped fairly early on. I heard thunderstorms back in the direction I'm going, and saw lightning flashes down in the other direction. What else? Oh, a little baby bat or small bat got up under my tent, my fly. Pooped right on the corner. Peed or pooped or something, left a black mark as it was flying out. Trying to get my glasses in here inside this helmet. Yesterday there was a young couple over there. They left late afternoon, early evening. Somebody come in here and put some garbage in the cans right about dark. Outside of that, nobody's been around. Beautiful little campground. Let's see, I'm having a problem with Gaia. I got a GPS and I have Gaia, and I use Gaia for a lot of details. I put notes in there on icons of different things, what I hear from people. And it's halfway working for some reason. I'm almost done with this section, close to the end. Be done here shortly. We can get Gaia on anyway. It works. Now, it may pop up and work today, but yesterday it was not showing any waypoints. Like none. Still don't show any. Did a little bike maintenance this morning. Checked the tire pressure. Cleaned the chain, lubed it good. Even though I got an oiler, cleaned all the muck off of it. And I'm about to take off. If this thing will crank. Look at that. I left that open. I don't think I can close it from here. I'm going to have to get back off. Just for that. I got the tent net and the stakes in this bag. This bag I have the tent fly in a waterproof inner bag, and then I've got the ground sheet in there. It's got a little muck on it, don't it? Dirty. Oh, I'm not limber this morning. You see, this is right on the route. Yeah, that's the way I'm going. See you guys down the trail a little way. Eggleston Springs, it says. I'm not sure what the name of that river was. North River, maybe? Hard to read. Been on pavement a while. That dirt road up on the ridge line, it was really good shape. It's been well maintained. I made good time through there. And you probably got a glimpse of the storm clouds back in the distance, so I'm still racing the rain up here. Heavy rain and thunderstorms predicted this afternoon sometime. Now that forecast was listening to my radio this morning. I think the station was out of Roanoke, Virginia. I stopped back there for gas. Got a biscuit. And I think I'm gonna find a hotel. It's raining now. I think I'm about to come out of it, but it's not looking good. I'm gonna stay on the road. I was supposed to turn left, but that take me right back into the rain. I'm heading in the direction of Blacksburg, Virginia. Okay, so I went a little ways toward Blacksburg, turned into Newport. I seem to recall something. Well, actually, it says it there in Newport. Lodging, gas. I think that's what it says anyway. I can't hardly read it. But I didn't see nothing in Newport. I pulled up at a post office. I actually found a hotel reasonable in Childersburg. I think it's just on the edge of Blacksburg. And I almost booked it, but then I looked at the check-in time is 4:30 and it's early, so. And the rain stopped about that time, so. But it's coming. Heavy stuff is still just a little bit southwest of me. Dude was absolutely coming down the wrong side of the road, and he continued on the wrong side of the road. Ah, dear, don't do it, dear. Just don't do it. Yeah, you done it anyway. Everybody wants to get in front of me this morning. Mountains Lake Lodge. Maybe you can see it through the raindrops. Maybe there's none on the camera lens. Beautiful place. Gorgeous place. Appalachian Trail, 5 miles. I think Dirty Dancing or something was filmed there. Not Dirty Dancing. I can't remember. Was it Roadhouse? I don't remember. Something was filmed back there. Like I'm back on dirt. And my visor's fogging up again. Middle Jungle Trail. A lot of gravel on that right side. I'm gonna be like that car. I'm gonna get on the wrong side of the road, as long as I can kind of see anyway. There we go. Must be more traffic on that left side over there. Mountain Lake Biological Station, University of Virginia. What in the world that is? A pumping station, maybe? This was a very good road. It turned to just pure dirt up on top. It gets a little wetter, it'll be a mess up there. But then it turns back into this, which isn't bad. Gotta watch out for embedded rocks with big dips near them. Kind of like this. But that wasn't bad. This, don't look it on the camera, but it's kind of steep in places here. Not so much here, it was back there. No idea where this road goes to the right. Man, it looks slick up in there. Holy cow. A little rough right in here. Slick as it can be. Much better. Yeah, I come around, it's pretty steep downhill hairpin turn and hit a hump in the ground there that just stopped the bike. I had to put my feet down. Leaves are, whoa, shit, hit both those rocks. Leaves are starting to fall already up on top, just past that Mountain Lake Lodge thing. It kind of looked like fall up there. Okay, no idea which way I'm going here. I can't tell. Back over here on Gaia. Stopped raining for the moment. Okay, there we are. I'll go back to the right. Stop and pay here. Okay, I can handle that. Attractions in the area. Well, they got a lot of trees. Like something I could park a motorcycle kind of close to. Hey, that's not a pump, that's a regular. This thing did have running water. Should be able to find something here somewhere. Might just need to walk it. Yeah, you don't see the big pipes on that outhouse, so that must be have real flush toilets. Campsite 17 through 27. A lot of campsites here. Not a soul up here. That one looks kind of bleak. Well, it's all growed up, grass. A little hey, look at this. A lot of trees. Don't see nothing dead. Place to park the motorcycle. Tent pad down there. I might put a tarp up right down there. I think I'm gonna pull in here. It's not raining. Have me a walk around. There might be a stream down there. Kind of nice. You just slick walk down there. But I can see tarp possibilities right there. Maybe you can hear that. It's raining. I'm at the White Rocks campground. And yeah, I got here, put up, sun come out. Then it rained while the sun was shining a little bit. There's my setup behind me. I'm hammock camping tonight, it looks like. And I wish I brought an umbrella. I might get wet going to the toilet if I have to go. But let's see what else. Well, then the sun came out again. I walked all around, and this is the best site I could find for just spreading out on a tent pad with the right distances. And I'm getting my knees wet. I gotta move back a little bit. Got a ground sheet down here. I might have to move it. Yeah, I'm kind of spread out. There we go. Alright, I'm dry for the time being. It's been thundering all around. It just has started this. I actually put the money in the campsite slot and it was sprinkling and thundering all around as I got back, and it just started as I got in here to sit in this chair. So I kind of made it. I think I need to be on the other end in this chair. It's kind of a growed up place. I think it had running water, but they've got it all shut off. It's got a hose site with electricity, no hose. Don't look like it's been mowed or taken care of much in a long time. It's kind of run down. It might have even had showers, I don't know. For sure flush toilets. There's a creek right down below me if I wanted water, but I've got water. I've got 2 bottles of Gatorade, and I just didn't get very far today. A little frustrating with the weather. Gets old when it rains every day. But I guess at home I'd be bored, so out here I'm in nature. I don't have an underquilt for this Darien Dream hammock. I've had it for ages, this hammock. Hands down the most comfortable hammock that I have and have had. It's just very comfortable hammock. But I don't have an underquilt, so it'll get cold in there tonight. I'll have to blow up my air mat, see if I can sleep on that in there. It's kind of a big mat to sleep on in a hammock, but maybe it'll work out for me. I'm kind of hooked to a small tree, if you can see it down at the other end. A little cedar tree. I hope it don't move much through the night. I remember one time I was hiking AT. Was doing a section hike, and God, it was a little tiny tarp. It was seal nylon, but it was kind of heavy seal nylon. I can't remember where that came from, but it didn't cover very much. But even as small as it was, the only place I had to hook up in a hurry was a larger tree like I am now, and it's a tree even smaller than this. And I hooked up. Every time the wind would hit real hard, it hit that little tree. It was skinny, but it was tall. And my ass would bump the ground because the tree kept coming in during the course of the night. And toward the end there, my butt was bumping the ground. Every time a wind would blow, I'd feel my butt bumping. Anyway, I'm low on battery. Hello, everybody. Well, it stormed all afternoon. I'm still at the same place. It stormed all afternoon. And then it stopped raining. Wind came out, blew all the water off the trees, and it got cold. I had 2 sweaters on. I was cold in that hammock with that pad under me, so I decided to put the tent up. I think it's going to get a lot colder by morning. I must be up pretty high, or kind of high, I don't know. But anyway, I'm making a little dinner. But I just put the tent up right under there. It does something else blow up, another storm roll through, I won't have to put it up wet, just the tarp. This is how I cook dinner. Let me show you this. There's a piece of a beef stroganoff. And I have a bigger bag that I just use to store it in. I boil some water. I just used half of that over there. Let's see if I can get it out of here. They want to come out now, but it's in there. And it's rehydrating. But I use this as a cozy. I let the boil settle down on the water, not a full boil, and I put it on top of this. This is a Ziploc, I think is a brand name. Freezer bag. And only brand name freezer bags work. I've had cheaper ones just bust out when you put the boiling water in it. But I'll eat out of this, and it'll be ready to throw away when I get done. No mess. I could get it out of there with one hand. Oh, there it goes. Got to season it up now. That was good. That's what I put it in. It just snaps together. It's called fossils. I have no idea if you can still get these things, but they'll just go out flat. And that can be thrown away. No mess. Something I think I actually learned in this state when I was backpacking the AT. Picked it up from other hikers. Real handy little things. And they last forever. It's a measuring cup too. I can look them up. Maybe they still make them. I gotta clean this mess up. Later.